watching the SNS. So we are starting. Good morning.
Morning.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to the set of a love letter, couples edition, where we'll be exploring your relationship and marriage with Althea. So, but first, introduce yourself.
My name is Matu Kihato. I am 34 years old. I'm husband to one wife, father to two. And yeah, and I love God, and I love Jesus Christ as my personal Lord and Savior.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to not laugh because you said husband to one wife, like Kibaki. And there's no other.
There's
Anyways,
no other.
describe to us how you met.
So I'll give a bit of a backstory. So my mother had passed away a few months before. And I remember one day praying, waking up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. to pray. And I felt the leading to pray for my wife. So I said, God, I'm ready to meet my wife. Okay. So I surrendered that. A month later, a very good friend of mine, her name is Mona, shout out Party Depot. So she's the owner of that company. She then invited me for her birthday party. So Mona's like an older sister to me. We're really close. So she invited me there. She's there with her cousins. And they're in and it's her cousins, the female cousins, and their husbands. So we are sitting there talking with the guys, of course. And this is right in the middle of Corona. Everybody's scared and terrified, but we are still hanging out anyway and talking. And Kaki, one of her cousins, says, Matu, are you single? I said, yeah, I am. Then one says, yeah, he's actually looking to get married, because I told him I'm ready to settle down. I'm looking for someone to settle down and get married with. He said, I'm the perfect person. So I actually didn't meet her in person. I was just given her number. So that Kaki called Althea. Althea was like, what are you doing trying to set me up? But she didn't say it, but that's the attitude that she has. Knowing her now, I know what she was thinking. These meddling aunties. But so she then gave her number was given to me. The numbers were exchanged. And then we started talking.
How long did you speak for?
For quite some time. I had my assumptions about Althea. That's the truth. But in retrospect, I just feel like I was intimidated. Yeah, I was. Because I wasn't in the best shape, like I said. Yeah, so financially I wasn't doing well. I had a very low opinion of myself. I was going through it. So it was hard for me to see myself with her. Yeah, I had to really buy that vision. But you see, when God has plans for you, they're always better than ours.
Won't you do it?
Yeah, yes, you will.
So you have met Althea for the first time. What did you think of her? If you could recall the first thoughts that went through your mind. She's
cute, very cute. I had been watching some of her YouTube videos. So, so I thought she was very beautiful. I thought she was a bit out of my league. Okay. And yeah, I just thought she was gorgeous. Yeah, that's the best way to do. It's like 10 out of 10. You know?
We agree on that. Yeah. Now you've gotten to know her. What do you think initially attracted you to her?
Her faith. Well, her looks, of course, number one. Then her faith, number two. Learning that she was genuinely a Christian and believer like me, which was fantastic for me, because that was a non-negotiable. I had been with someone who was not from the same religion as me, and that backfired, and it didn't work out well. And I vowed to myself, I will never be someone who's not a Christian. Okay. So I was very strict about that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So if you could recall in time, an incident in time that you knew she was the one.
I just felt a leading when my sister actually said you should give her a chance. Actually, my sister was a very good sounding board for me. Her name is Kihato. Shout out Savannah Space. So she just said, yeah, just give her a chance. I think, yeah, she seems like a very nice girl. At the time, there was someone who I was talking to. Then she said, that girl, I'm not too sure about her, but Althea. Yeah. And they were going to the same gym together. So, yeah.
We thank your sister.
We thank my sister.
For that. All right. So if you could walk us through timeline-wise of milestones. So you met at this time, started dating at this time, marriage, baby. Yeah.
So we were introduced in June of 2020 via phone. We started dating about 6 months in February. We started going on dates she took me for my birthday that year. Then we started going on dates a lot more frequently. We got official in February the next year. Then immediately I I was very strict with, well, not strict, I just felt like we needed to be as serious about this as possible. So we started with Centonomy, which is a great class for us, so then that worked out. Then after Centonomy, we did Ndoa. Then right after Ndoa, like we graduated on like the 7th. On the 9th, we got engaged. Yeah, that's how it had aligned. The next year, we did all our functions, Rorasio, Kwadevege, wedding, all that by the 17th of September. And now we were officially married from 17th September. The next year, we moved homes to 5-Star Paradise. And then from there, we had our baby last year. So 2023, we found out she was pregnant. Then 2024, May, we had our baby girl.
And you're here.
The rest is history.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Matu, for sharing.
Yeah.
And that is a wrap. Hi.
Hi, Steph.
Hi, Althea.
Steph or Stephanie? Stephanie.
Either works.
Okay, just start again.
I start again?
Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, Stephanie.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to the set of a love letter.
Thank you.
Where we'll be exploring your relationship or marriage with Matu.
Yeah.
So, but before that, introduce yourself.
My name is Althea Wamiru Matu, mother of one,
Okay.
corporate girly. Dabbling in content creation as well.
Yeah.
So, that's my introduction.
Okay. So, Althea, describe to you how you and Matu met.
So we met, I was introduced by an aunt of mine.
Wow.
I was newly single back in Kenya. I'd gone to do my master's in the States and worked there for a bit, but I just come back. And then I was newly single. So my aunt was like, I'm somewhere and I'm hearing a man speaking very, eloquently. He seems like a very interesting young man. Can I share with him your number? So I was like, okay. And she's an aunt I really respect. She's been my mentor for a while. So I was like, you know what? She has good intentions for me, so she can share my number. So we're introduced by an auntie.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a very unique. Does your auntie do matchmaking?
Yeah, no, go and tell her, can you please create a matchmaking business? Because wow, look at what happened. But
Mashallah.
Yeah.
All right. So you've met Matu.
Yes.
What did you first think of him?
So when we met, we talked for a while, just on phone and text before seeing each other. I think like 5 months. Then 5 months after just talking, WhatsApping, calls, we met at cafe, Village Market.
All right.
So he was there before sitting down. So now I walked towards him. I was like, okay. Because there was no pictures of him. He's not on social media. There was like one measly picture on Facebook, but I couldn't even really see his face. But I think when I first saw him, I was like, okay, handsome man, tall. Those are my first thoughts. Yeah. Good on the eye and has height.
Wow. So you were speaking to him for 5 months without knowing what he looked like?
I had just an impression because I just saw one picture on Facebook, but I really didn't know much of how he looked.
Okay. So you've met him and now you're starting to get to know him.
Yeah.
What do you think initially attracted you to him?
That first conversation we had was so familiar.
Okay.
Like it was talking to someone I knew. I didn't feel like I was talking to a new person. I think we had lunch. It was supposed to be like an hour. We ended up talking for like 3 hours, like non-stop. So what was the question?
What do you think initially attracted you to him?
Yeah, I think what attracted me to him was just the familiarity. Like it seemed like I was talking to someone that we understand the same thing, sort of have the same worldview. So yeah, I think that's initially what attracted me to him. The sense of just familiarity.
Okay.
This is someone, I'm safe around and I feel like, I can keep being around and having my space.
And maybe just to follow up, is there anything about him that, breeded this sense of familiarity?
I think it's just that, like we talk about a topic and the way we were approaching it and our perspectives was the same.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would say that's what was breeding that sense of, familiarity.
All right.
Yeah.
Now you have gotten to know him.
Yeah.
An incident in time that you knew he was the one.
I think I've said it, but when it was Valentine's Day and he brought a big like flower arrangement for myself and also my mom.
Yeah.
And I found that very sweet. And my mom also was like, okay, this is an interesting one.
Yeah.
And like a good, well-cultured, well-mannered man. I think that already started making me feel like, okay, this is someone different. I say also just his intentionality.
Yeah.
Like from the beginning, he set his intentions known. Like we are dating to marriage.
Yeah.
And that for sure is what happened. So just him being a man of his word and being intentional, I say those are, character traits that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could walk us through the journey timeline wise. So you'll tell us we met in this year, started dating in this year, we got married. Yeah. Just in your own words.
Okay, so we were introduced to each other in 2020.
Okay.
That's when I first got his number. He got my number. And we met at that coffee date at cafe in 2020.
Okay.
Then we started dating in 2021, February. And then we got engaged 2021, December.
Okay.
So 10 months later. And then we got officially married in September 2022. And then we welcomed our first child in 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, Alora.
Yeah. And now you're here.
Imagine.
All right. Maybe just one word to describe what it's been like so far.
One word. Okay. I think wholesome is the word that comes to mind. Yeah. It's one word. I would say wholesome. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Althea, for sharing.
Thank you.
Are we spending enough time together? What can we reassess or change so that we can be together more?
We're not.
Yes.
I just think it's because we have busy lives.
Yeah.
And then me, I have a 9 to 5. You have your own business. Then we also have a daughter.
Yeah.
And I've been saying I need you to plan date nights.
That's true.
And,
yes. But yesterday you told me that you think I'm not good at planning it. So
yeah, you're not good at choosing places. So
but even
you
Nyamachoma place is nice.
okay, yeah, we can do that. But I think we need to carve. Yeah, we can. We need to carve out more time to spend time together. I think in the busy rush of life and everything, we've not been carving out intentional time to spend together. So I think we can do that.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's been the last couple of what's the word? Last couple of months, especially.
Yeah.
Since Alora was born, it's been quite busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's been quite hard to spend time together and connect.
Yeah.
But I believe that as we progress, we'll find a way to create time within this new season that we're in.
And I think it's a building season. You see,
it is,
you're really building your business.
Yeah.
I'm also building in other areas of my life as well.
That's
so,
true.
Yeah. But we're still
have to
connected.
spend it.
We just need to put
we just now
intentional
need to
time.
be intentional about spending time together.
Yeah. Okay, we're aligned.
Okay.
What personality trait would you not wish to pass down to your kids?
Oof.
Wow.
My stubbornness.
Oh, hallelujah.
My stubbornness.
Hallelujah. I'm so happy you're admitting to this.
Yeah.
So you know you're stubborn?
Yes. Very.
Okay. Why don't you want to pass it down?
Because I don't think it's a necessary trait. However, to give the stubbornness credit where it's due, it has helped me in the past.
True.
Yeah, it has helped me greatly.
In what way?
It has helped me maintain my conviction in the business that I'm doing and everything that I do. If I wasn't as stubborn and as firm, then people, the opinions and the ideas people had would have taken root. Like you see, because there's a time my mom wanted me to work in a bank, but I was stubborn and I said no. I'm doing business. And in the end of her life, she told me she's very proud of me for making that decision, even though I should have taken. She wanted me to take the job at that time. She was happy with who I became as a result of my stubbornness. So,
but you don't want to pass it down.
I don't think she'll need it.
Yeah.
I don't think any of our children will need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just happy you've admitted to you being stubborn and that you're more self-reflective.
Yes, of course I am. Yeah. No way.
Actually, impatience. I'm very impatient.
Yeah, thank you.
So I'm trying to, I think motherhood makes you patient, like automatically.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to not pass that down to Alora, but I see she's just me, so impatient.
Yeah.
So we're going to work on it.
I believe it's a trait. You see, I think I have a lot of patience.
Yeah,
a lot of patience. So I should be teaching these girls how to be more patient.
Yeah. Thank you. Teach us.
What's a very ordinary thing that just really turns you on? Oh my God, really?
Wait, about you?
You know, her mom's gonna see this. Yeah.
What? Wait, I already know what it is. Your beard. I said I love a man with a beard. That's why I always tell you, like, you cannot cut it. I don't know. I just love a beard. So I think your beard.
Okay.
Didn't answer for me.
No, because
just answer Matu. A beard is normal. You can just say something. My eyes, something.
Actually, it's your face.
Why?
Because you have a very beautiful face.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Why was that so hard?
No, it's just the question is tough.
No, you're not taking it to the gutter. You're not taking it to the gutter. Yeah,
it says very clearly. What's a very ordinary thing that really just turns you on?
That is so okay. That's a normal question.
Which year are we living in, guys? Seriously.
Yes. Anyway, my face. Let's keep it pushing. What? Honestly. What do you consider my greatest attribute? What about my greatest weakness?
What do I think about it? What
do you consider is my greatest attribute first?
Your greatest attribute is your loyalty and commitment. I think that's something I truly appreciate and love from the bottom of my heart. I think you always call yourself my little chihuahua. And I'm very, very grateful. Yeah, I'm really, really, really happy about that.
Okay.
Weakness, you said it. Patience.
Impatient.
You don't have enough patience.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't call it impatience. I said you do. You have patience sometimes.
Yeah.
But you have to increase your patience levels because it's just a good trait. Yeah, it's just a good trait. Yeah.
But see, they say opposite. So you help me. So I'm
so we have to
work on it.
Yes.
You want me to answer for you?
Yes, please.
What do I consider your greatest attribute? I'll say your values. What you said, like you are a man of your word from the beginning.
Yeah.
When even we were dating, I was like, okay, let's say it's going to change. But you've been the same person. Like your true core values have never changed.
Yeah.
So I think that's something very admirable to have. I would consider that to be your greatest attribute. Your greatest weakness, I would say your anger. When you get angry.
Yes.
Yeah, and stubborn as well.
It's not that I'm not... My anger doesn't make me violent.
No, hey, no one has said that.
No, because that's the assumption people would have.
Okay.
It's just...
When you're upset,
I get
let
mean.
me say, when you get
I can get very mean.
Yeah.
That's the reality. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think, when you're upset, sometimes the upsetness can cloud reasoning.
That's true.
So I'd say that would be your greatest weakness, but we're working on it.
Yes. Every day, a step at a time.
Exactly.
What do you wish I understood more about you?
That I just want, I think because I'm an only child, so I never had like spaces where I could just talk and yap and open up. And sometimes after work, you're just like, okay, can I just have silence, go upstairs and play PlayStation? Yeah. But I'm like, no, I want to talk. I want to just talk endlessly and tell you everything about my day. So it's like, I wish you could understand that where that comes from. Because I used to go home after school, being an only child, and there's no one to talk to. The house doesn't want my stories. My mom is at work. So I just had to, talk to myself, find my own imaginary friend. So now that I have someone every day, just be a listening ear. You don't have to even comment.
Do you know yourself?
What?
You're saying I don't have to comment?
You can just listen most of the time.
No, you always want me to comment about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
so. Yeah. And for me, I wish you'd understood that I need that 1 hour.
Okay, when you get home.
When I get home, because you've seen my phone.
Yeah.
As in, I think you sat in the car with me, and between the house and where we were going in Westlands, I had like 20 missed calls. 20 calls rather. Back to back.
Yeah.
So you understand why I need peace and quiet when I come home, because it is a lot. Yeah. And it gets overwhelming sometimes. So I need to de-stress so that I can log out. My mind needs to log out of work and then log back to being in home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I can understand. I read that one. Is there a purchase you made that you regret?
One purchase that I made that I regret, but I ended up selling it anyway, was my Nintendo Switch one. Yeah.
Why? What's even a Nintendo Switch?
It's a video game.
People don't know what
it's
that
okay. People do know.
Okay.
I'm sure people know. So Nintendo Switch is a video game console which I bought to travel and use when I play when I travel. However, I didn't use it as much, and I didn't really enjoy it. So I got something else. It was replaced, and I'm very happy that I got it replaced with.
Okay.
Yeah. What's something that you... Wait, your turn.
I don't have one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, a purchase that I regret. No.
No? Okay. What's something you wish more people knew about you?
Oh, that's an interesting one. That I'm actually so kind and chill. I think people have a perception of me, we've been mean or rude or like have like these airs about me. I'm actually just such a normal,
very down to earth,
relaxed, down to earth. Yeah.
Very easy to get along with.
Exactly.
Actually, very simple.
I don't have
She has many stories, but ana maneno mingi.
That's literally so contradictory.
How?
She has many stories.
No, as in literally you like talking a lot.
Oh,
yeah, as in, but auna kiherere mingi. Yeah, just the story too.
Yeah.
Sometimes kiherere, but don't we all?
Okay. So what about you?
Something. How much I love Jesus, I think.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
What's something I wish more people knew about me?
But they know that.
Do they?
Don't? Oh, I don't know.
I wouldn't assume. Yeah. So
Okay, that you're a man of faith.
I'm a man of. I live. I move by Him, and so really, just really about my faith. But if people know that already, then I guess is how much I enjoy PlayStation.
Yeah. You're a gamer. That you're a
how much
you're
I
a
spend.
nerd and you're a gamer. I think that's more.
Yeah, I spend most of my Saturdays doing that.
Yeah, like hours on hours.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
lots of fun.
What's happening?
Yeah, lots
of fun. I'd rather that. Yeah. I'd rather that. So good that you're at home.
Yeah.
Matu, you had a phone.
It was on silent. It was on D&D.
Nope.
Sorry, let me just put it on. Sorry. You see, it's on D&D, but because Edward is a favorite cult. Yeah, so. Thank you. Sorry, you want to go back to it?
No, finished. It's the next one. Was it me? Yeah, no, it was you. So it was me. What do you want our life to look like 5 or 10 years from now?
For sure, more kids.
Yeah, more children.
I want us to have more time together as husband and wife. I see you joining me in our family business, just to help growing that. I'd like to see, obviously, us reach our targets in terms of wealth and growth, and also I'd like to have ranches. That's a big thing for me. I think you know that.
Land. The Kikuyu in you.
Yes, the Kikuyu in me loves land. And that's and also a deeper relationship with God. Yeah. That's something I would want.
You said it.
Yeah.
We are aligned. Same.
I want to get in.
No, I think because we talk about this a lot. I think the good thing I like about us, we dream together.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And so our dreams are always what we're dreaming, and our visions are always in line.
Yeah.
Everything you said is what I want.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
That's good. My home is aligned. If you could change one thing about the way you were raised, what would it be and why?
Siblings. I wish I had brothers and sisters. Yeah. Mom. Dad, really? Anyways, siblings. I think I'll change that about how I was raised.
I wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
Why I wouldn't change anything? Because it's made me the person I am.
Yeah.
So in that regard, I'm pretty happy with the person I've become, and I'm grateful to God for the person I've become, that He's made me. So
that's good.
I wouldn't change anything.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. What's your favorite part of my body?
Again. Really, guys?
I'm your wife. What's the problem?
Okay. You have very beautiful nails.
Oh, okay. I always say my nails, toes nails and whatever.
Both, I like neat, tidy nails. I don't like untidy.
That's true.
I find it very unattractive if these are not.
And toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, yeah. So
like you look at my toes and he'll be like, you need a pedicure.
Yeah,
You're in due for a pedicure.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, nail police. Like, waiting for men, nails.
Grooming. Yeah, but your nails are the first sign of your grooming is here. Yeah. So
I'm groomed, guys.
Yeah, very well groomed. Yeah, I'm very, very happy about that. Yeah. And you?
Favorite part of your body?
You can't say.
I think I'll say your height.
Okay.
I like a tall man.
Yeah.
And I'm happy you're tall. Yeah. So that's a favorite part.
Thank you. Wow.
You're welcome.
Wow. That makes me feel very special.
Right?
See, it's nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you remember who I was on our wedding day, how have I changed since then?
I remember on our wedding day, you were just smiling.
Yeah.
So many people kept
saying...
When
I stopped.
No. Okay, so let me answer. When people were like, Matu was just smiling.
Yeah, that's
the happiest day of his life. Like you were just so happy, and I was also happy. So I still see that man. The question was, is there a change?
How have I changed?
How have you changed? I don't think... Okay, the change is positive because we've grown, we've evolved. We're now 3 years into marriage, 4 years into a relationship. So I wouldn't say there's a lot of change. Maybe focus is, as I'm saying, now we're building, we're young now, we have the energy. So I think you're focused on, and then we have a child now, we want more children in the future, there's goals and dreams we have. So I can see maybe that focus and that intensity is there. Like you're really putting in the work and laying those foundations so that you and I and our family are comfortable. So I would say,
I think, you're absolutely right. I think since our wedding day, you have become more patient.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you have. Definitely have to give credit where it's due. I think you've become a mom.
Yeah.
That's a change. What else? And I think those two things. You become more patient and you become a mom, and that has made you a different person. not in a bad way, because change is inevitable and is necessary.
Yeah.
I always tell you this. The problem isn't changing. The problem is if you change for the better or for the worse.
Exactly.
So change, you have to do it and do it intentionally.
Yeah.
Because if you don't intentionally change, life will change you, and you don't want that. Yeah. Or God will change you, and you don't. Yeah, that's a hard one.
That's true.
Yeah, you just rather flow with it.
I agree.
Yeah.
These are such good questions.
I know. Yeah, they're great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's only 2 which I was a bit concerned about.
You're just being whatever. Be serious. How well do you think we handle conflict in our relationship?
Wow. Not the best. I'll be honest with you. I haven't handled conflict very well. I take responsibility for that part. I've been very poor at conflict resolution. It is something that we are actively working on in therapy, and I'm grateful to God for that. So that's what I'd say. It's conflict resolution has not been my strongest suit, but by the grace of God, where I believe we're going to get better and better every time, and we are getting better and better because we are doing the intentional steps to make sure that it works. So, and
I think just to say it's not coming from that. It's because you are a very patient and sort of passive person.
Yes.
So you are afraid of handling there's not been many situations where you've had to put yourself in conflict, because most of the times you remove yourself from that situation.
I cut people off when I don't want to deal with conflict, or when someone has hurt me or offended me. The first response has always been cut them off. We leave each other alone,
which is so easy. But now in a marriage, I'm here for life.
Yeah, it's true.
So you have to learn how to handle conflict with someone that you can't just cut off.
That's very true. Yeah.
And that's why I think we've been talking about in therapy, marriage is such a mirror, and I think it's a very intense process, and there's a reason why God intended for it, because you're forced to work on yourself.
Absolutely.
In marriage.
Yeah.
Where there are things that in the world you could get away with not dealing with them. Cutting people off. In marriage, who are you cutting off now? Because here's your wife, here's the mother of your kids, you're seeing her every day when you come home.
So there's no chance.
So it really makes you work on yourself.
That's very true. And learning that dynamic has been in itself challenging, because now I'm forced to go against what I naturally know.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I'm grateful to God for it, really.
Yeah, and you're doing a good job, and I'm happy that we're in therapy. And you were the therapy proponent from before, and I'm happy we're taking this journey. Even when things are good, we still go for therapy. I think it's something I want us to always
do.
Keep on doing.
Yeah. It's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy to always have a sounding board.
Yeah. It's your turn.
So, how do you feel about getting older?
Oh, wait, let's say,
because I know you say, I'm going to be young forever.
Yeah, I want to be young.
I'm 29 for the next 5 years.
Yeah, but even when you look at me, a mom, 30, it's not giving that.
No, you actually look a lot younger.
Yeah.
So, you look like you're 20, let's say you're 20. If I just met you, I'd say maybe you're 26, 27.
Yeah, which people normally say.
Yeah.
So I think getting older is good. I like the wisdom that comes with it, the mindset shift.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be old in spirit. I think that's not me.
Yeah.
I want to just be young at heart. I want to be the mom when I'm going to my kids' school. They're like, oh, that's your mom. I'm like, that's your mom. That's me. Yeah. And you want to keep looking nice and young and healthy, like vibrant. That's my vibe. True. So I want to keep it there.
I agree. As in, you already have it, so I don't think it's part of your nature.
Yeah.
I doubt you're going to ever lose that part of who you are. It's just always going to be who you are.
When people see my grandmother, my mom's mom, they can't believe she's 70, 80 something.
Yeah, she has black hair.
Her nails are done.
Yeah.
She's looking cute in her outfits. She still does her exercise, walking. So it comes, it runs in the family.
That's true.
So that's me.
How do I feel about getting older, considering I just turned 34?
It was your birthday yesterday.
So it was a big thing for me because my father died when he was younger than I am now.
He was 32.
He was 32.
Yeah.
So 33 was a weird year because I didn't know what it meant. Like now, man, I'm going to be, I'm older than my dad. So the blueprint that I had I have to create a new one.
Yeah.
So this 33 was a weird year.
I remember even that birthday.
Yes, even that birthday was so strange because I didn't know what it meant, because I'm like, am I supposed to be here? Because it's weird because like your father is a benchmark, at least for me. So I'm like, once you're lived with me, like, am I supposed to be here? There's that question you have.
Yeah.
By the grace of God, I was able to unlearn that thinking, and 33 was just learning to accept, okay, I'm here for a long time and I need to now start doing, like for example, now taking the gym more seriously, taking my dieting more seriously, just to get in shape, because now I'm here, as in I'm not going anywhere.
Exactly.
So that's why I committed to now losing all the weight that I've lost the last couple of months. and just continue to have a very health conscious diet and lifestyle. Because I want to live a long life now that I've seen it's possible. In practice. So but 34 is a year where I really want to maximize on my 30s, make up for the lost. Well, I won't say they were lost, but just to really maximize my 30s. Let me just say that.
That's good. That's good. Okay. What's a song that reminds you of our relationship?
Felony by CK.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know it?
Yes, it's the one you played during the what is it called? Our engagement.
Yeah. But no, I couldn't. I forgot to play it.
Yeah, but it was in the video.
In the video. Yeah, it was.
Like
yes. Yeah. So that was my favorite. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That I think that one reminds me of you the most. Yeah.
Mine is the song I sang for you on our wedding day.
Yes.
Angel of Mine.
Yes.
By Brandy.
Yeah.
Brandy. Yeah.
Yeah, and she sang it so well.
Yeah,
she was so cute. Yeah,
that's so embarrassing because
so
I've never sang in front of people.
Know.
It's my wedding and I'm
so
singing for you, but it was a surprise.
I'm so happy you went out of the way for me.
I was even practicing days before the wedding.
It was so cute.
Angel of Mine.
Yeah,
that's the song.
Oh, thank you. Show me your best impression of me.
You're the one who can do an impression of me. I'm not good with impressions.
Just try.
I don't know.
Just try.
Matu, I don't know how to do impressions. You do an impression of me. Because I exactly, you love doing impressions of me. Let me drink your water.
I have to clear the throat,
Okay.
So let me do an impression of you when you're having when we went for like the homodins meeting, or when you want to ask, when a serious meeting.
Yeah.
Question. I had a thing that I wanted to ask about this particular issue, and I want to make sure that we are all on the same page in regards to this. So
I talk like this?
Yes.
Like this,
always.
Like
this, yeah, you do. When you're annoyed. Don't give me that energy. Don't give me that energy. I want to watch your energy.
You're not serious. That's how I sound really.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, you're in a good mood.
Oh, there's more.
Hi, how are you?
I told you, he likes to do impressions of me and pretend that's how he speaks.
I love you, babe.
Whatever.
That's exactly.
Okay.
I love you, babe, so much.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you call me the Lord.
Next question.
Look, say hi to Laura.
Next.
She loves you.
Next question.
No, but you didn't do an impression of me.
I don't know how to do impressions. And I don't know how to do your impression. I don't know.
But you try.
I don't know.
Just do one.
What? No.
Do one with me on the
question,
phone.
I'll do later.
When? When is like...
I do not know how to do impressions. Can you please go to the next question?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my last one. So stay with me.
I have two more.
What rules or practices did you follow growing up that you would also implement in our household?
Faith.
Yeah.
Praying. No TV during the week. Very important. Not just praying, but a relationship with God.
Yeah.
That's number one.
Yeah.
No TV during the week. As much time spent outside playing.
Yeah.
Holidays. We haven't discussed this yet, but holidays, sleep whatever time you want, because it's holidays. It's holiday.
We'll think about
What do you mean? So what are they doing the next day?
a lot of activities, outdoors and whatever.
Sleeping is an activity.
No, there's no sleeping on holidays. Yes, you have to do extracurricular. Swimming, piano, horse riding, reading.
You on your holiday, what do you spend your time doing?
All those things.
Camera here. And you have friends who know you.
What?
And in the comment section,
do I do on my holidays?
as Althea's friends, I won't name your names.
God.
You know what she spends her holidays doing.
What do I do?
Post it in the comment.
No, you're giving them instructions. Is it your
Post it in the
podcast?
comments. What you know what she does. Yes.
Okay.
Sleeping. She loves sleeping.
Me, I'm older. They're young.
What does that mean?
Yeah, my bones are weak. You know, I'm
I thought you said you're young.
tired.
She just said right now she's younger than, I don't know, she's not 27. She's young in heart, young in
Anyway,
spirit.
can we
I always want to be young in spirit.
beyond the topic?
Yes.
But I agree with
Yes.
what you've said. Many of the things. Faith, no TV. I think also holidays, spending time together as a family,
That's
like
true,
family holidays, things like that.
Yeah, I want to have that. I want to be big on family.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a workaholic. I don't want to be one of those businessmen who's chase who already has billions, and then I'm in the office waiting for a few billions. You know the story. Yeah,
that's not
it's true. I don't want to be there, because if God has blessed me, and you know me, because I trust in God so much, I know when God has given me something, I don't need to really worry.
Yeah.
So I'd rather spend more time. That's why I'm very intentional about spending as much time at home. Yeah. I spend more time at home on weekends, especially with the new.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm always out and about.
Yeah. So, is there anything about our relationship that feels totally unique to us?
I think that's an interesting question, because everyone's relationship is unique to them, because there's no other experiences I've had with someone else or you've had with someone else. So it's unique. But I think what I would say is very unique for me in the beginning was how intentional you are.
Yeah.
Like you'd say, okay, I want us to get married. This relationship is leading to marriage. 10 months later, we're engaged. So I was like, hey, okay, this he's saying and he's doing.
Yeah.
This is different. Exactly. And leading. I've never had a man sit down for coffee and tell me, okay, we're not just dating to date. This is ending up in marriage. So I think the intentionality was very unique. And then being for real, a man of faith.
Absolutely.
Many people say they're a man of God and it's just for fun or just to say it. But you literally are truly that. And you lead our marriage, our home, literally being that example of, and always seeking guidance from him as well. So I'd say that's something unique to us, especially in this day and age, and where we live.
Thank you. I think the one thing I'd say that's unique is that you trusted my leadership. That you trusted me when I said those things. I'm a very serious person. I'm very intense sometimes. And you know where you stand. At least when we were dating, I was very clear about. I used to tell you when I was single. I used to tell you, I'm not going to be with you. I'm not going to give you what you want. I'm not going to date you. You know. But I was very clear. I want to be with you, and I want to make it work. And I'm grateful to God that you agreed and you gave me a chance, because, and you didn't look at my circumstances, which I think is very unique, because most girls would look, because I was in bad shape at the time, you know, financially and stuff. And my mom had just died a few months before, so I wasn't in the best mindset, emotional set. I was doing therapy by God's grace, so I was better off than I was before I met you. But I think one thing I'm grateful for is that you gave me a chance, something that I didn't really get when I was from the people who I wanted back then, because of my situation. They look at, oh, this guy can't really take care of my needs, whatever it is, and I'm really grateful to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I have one more question.
Okay.
What was the moment that you knew that you were in love with me?
Because you told me you love me first, then I used to say thank you, because I was not ready to say I love you too. So the moment you know when? Okay, tell me when.
The moment you came to watch Lord of the Rings for 2 days straight with me. That's when I knew you loved me.
That's when I knew I liked you, and I was
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Each movie is about 3.5 hours.
Yes, we were spending time together. So
there are 6 movies.
Matu, we were spending time together.
So you just spent time together.
Yeah, looking back, it showed that I really had an interest, but I'm trying to remember when it is that I knew I loved you.
Yeah.
I know.
When?
It was Valentine's Day, and then because we started dating at that time, and then you sent a package to the house, and you sent for myself flowers and also my mom's, because you said you, like my mom, you know, she's single and whatever. You're like, she also needs to feel love on Valentine's Day. That's very unique, because you sent such cute big bouquets for both me and her. And she was so touched. I was like, oh my God, wow, such a lovely man. You just sent me flowers for Valentine's Day. That's when I knew I loved you, and there was something different about you. Because just who thinks of that? You know, mostly a man would be like, okay, I'm sending flowers to my girlfriend and whatever, but also putting the mom in there. I knew you had a caring heart, and that's when I knew I loved you.
I think your hand. I'm glad that you said that. The only thing I have a question about is, why did you say you love me back after that? You always say thank you.
Yeah, because I was waiting to.
But you already knew you loved me, so you're fighting.
Okay, we'll discuss this later.
It's because you are fighting.
See, now I love you. See, we are married. See, we have a child.
I always want to know, because now that you've admitted that, because you see, that was like a month after we started dating, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. So I'm like, You should have just said it.
I wanted to say it and mean it.
But you meant it because you already felt in love with me. Because I bought flowers.
Stop stabbing me.
No, it's just
That's my answer.
Okay. For me, when
did you know you loved me?
I feel like it was when there was a day when I just felt like this was familiar. It didn't take that long. I just felt like I've known you for a very long time.
Yeah.
And because I would say things and you get them, like upbringing, because our moms are very similar. They both went to school in the UK. They both were hoteliers. There's many similarities. They both raised us in Christ and so on and so forth. And the similarities really stuck to me, you know. And I guess you got my upbringing, even if you didn't live it.
Yeah.
And for that, yeah, that made me feel very happy. Okay. Yeah, that one made me feel like, yeah, I love this person. It was early on. It was even before. It was when we had gone it was when we went to Monda's house. And there was that pastor and he started praying and praying in tongues. And I was like, okay, this is the day she breaks up with me. Because I'm like, I brought her to a pastor who's praying in tongues. He said, yeah, that's normal. My mom does that as well. It's okay. Yeah, my mom was a pastor, so.
Yeah.
Because you see, at that time, I didn't know your mom.
Yeah.
I hadn't met your mom yet.
Yeah. So the familiarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was nice. That was fun.
These are good questions.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have been laughing. Yes.
You're welcome.
You. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Okay.
A love letter.
Okay.
Where you shall pen out or read out or speak to your partner.
Okay.
Whoever wants to start and whenever you're ready.
Men first.
Oh, men first? Okay, so. So,
So I can listen.
So Althea, there's not a day that goes by where I don't celebrate and feel good about having you in my life. Words can't express how grateful I am to you and for you that you chose to walk this journey of life with me. It gave me a perspective and hope that I didn't have before. And that entire process of you saying yes to me and walking this journey with me has revealed to me that there can be such a thing as the one. Something I never used to believe before. And I'm really grateful to you for agreeing and being with me, having a family with me, carrying my baby girl and agreeing to carry our future children's. I'm so grateful for you, and I love you with all my heart. And I look forward to being together in our old age and just reminiscing on the life we've had, and just continue to just spend time, make each other laugh, love each other deeper and deeper, and just stay together. Yeah.
So sweet.
Yeah.
I'm going to clip that video. I'm seeing it on my phone, so I can always be playing it and remember it. But thank you. I've internalized those words, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Matu, I want you to know, number one, first, your like the. Wait, let me start again. I'm looking for a word.
Don't cry.
Who's crying? Let me start. Okay. Matu, I want you to know that the work that you do each and every day, to be a good man, to be a trustworthy man, doesn't go unnoticed. From the beginning of our relationship, you just showed me that you're a man of your word. You're very intentional, and you had good intentions for us and the family that we now have and continue to grow. So I just want you to know that the work you've put in yourself and the work you do to just be a man of honor does not go unnoticed. Alora and I are grateful to have you every day. You said something about that you're happy I trusted you with leadership, but it's because you've earned it. Women, we're actually okay to submit if someone is showing you they're leading you in the right direction and they have good intentions for you. And that's what you've showed us. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful, just for the work you're putting in. I want you to know that I love you each and every day. You know, you said I'm the chihuahua. It's because I'm such a loyal person. When I love someone, I'm loyal to a fault. And you know that you have a ride or die for life
that I do.
in me. Like you tell me, okay, he's not killed anyone, but he's like, we need to hide a body. I'm like, yeah,
This
let's
is hypothetical.
Go. Yeah, this is hypothetical.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
not killing anybody.
Yeah.
But that's how deep my love for you runs.
Yeah.
Like I will protect you through anything, any life struggles. Just know that you have someone to lean on and someone who is there for you and in your corner. Because I know throughout life you've not really had many people in your corner.
That's true.
But now you have me, you have Alora, our children, you have us in your corner,
and
we're just supporting you.
Yeah.
You know, there's that story in the Bible where there was someone who had to lift his hands up.
Moses. It was Moses.
Yeah, Moses. Yeah. And then he had two people,
Aaron
and
then his sister, what's her name? His sister.
You can see who reads the Bible a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, because he so to just strengthen him so that he could keep lifting his hands up. Because when his hands were up, the Israelites were winning.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that I'm that rock.
Yeah.
And the family we are creating that rock for you, that we're holding your hands up and whatever you need. And in any situation and season, we are there for you, making sure that you keep, you know, striving and excelling. I love how you love my mom, the way you just gelled into our family.
Yeah.
It's like, I think like my parents don't even see you as a son-in-law. You're literally their son.
Yeah.
So, I love you very much.
I love you too. Yeah.
Today and forever and always.
I love you. Thank you. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct.
So you can find me on my social media page, Althea Wamiru, Matu. That's on Instagram. I think that's the only social media I have. I don't have X. And then business page, Glam Shop, the Glam Shop KE. That's the hair that I have on. Please go check out. Maybe you'll find ponytails, hair extensions that you like. Thank you.
You can find me on LinkedIn. That's the only active social media page that I have. You can also find me on Instagram at Althea Wamiru.
What?
Yeah.
Be serious.
We only have one Instagram in our home.
Okay, fine.
It's yours. If you want to find me, that's where you find me. I'm supposed to tell them my Instagram.
Tell them about the Just to Kick It.
Oh yes. Also, we have a function called the Just to Kick It with the Guys retreat, which is going to be on the 22nd of November at the Lukenya Getaway. It's a men's only retreat. It's a place where men can come together and bond, talk, and address issues that are facing us in our lives. It's I wouldn't say it's the first of its kind, but it is one of a kind. And we look forward to having you there. So spaces are limited. So please rush and get your tickets, and we'll see you there.
All right. Thank you so much, Althea and Matu. And
Thank
that
you.
is a wrap.
Okay. Hey, that was nice. I like these questions.
Yeah.
Please make this deck available.